goes. So I'm up at farm 2, and you just saw me putting a load of fence posts in the bucket. I'm in the 3350, and I'm going to repair / build a fence today, or this morning. It's just along the roadside on the bank, just to stop anyone, like I said in the last video, just to stop anybody driving up the bank and into the field over Christmas is what I'm worried about, because we've got a lovely crop of winter barley out here, and the last thing I want to see is a load of wheel marks out there from poachers. Alright, so that's the fencing job done for this morning. Fairly pleased with it. I know if they wanted to, they could just... Right. The battery died on the GoPro, so I can't remember what I was saying, but the fencing job's done anyway. I think you saw the last little clip. Now it's Tuesday afternoon, and as you can see I'm hedge cutting. We've already had 15 mil of rain this week. So yeah, fair bit. It's pretty wet out. I'm driving on some grass margins, so they're not too bad, but it looks like Wednesday, tomorrow is going to be wet all day, so I've done all my roadsides now. All the roadside hedges are complete. I've got a few tracks that I could do. Loads of field sides still to do at farm 2 and 1. Yeah, farm 3 is complete. I've just got field sides to do at 1 and 2. Yeah, so I was saying it looks like wet all day tomorrow, so I will give that 3350 a quick blast off, because that won't get used again now before Christmas. I'll wash that off because I got it a bit muddy this morning. And then I'm also going to wash this tractor and hedge cutter and take the hedge cutter off again, which I don't mind. And because it's actually my last day before Christmas on Friday, Simon wants me to move some straw from farm 1 to farm 3, so I'm going to do that for a couple of days on Thursday, Friday. I'm glad I didn't do this morning when we were doing that fence. It's absolutely pouring it down. You see that? It's quite chalky ground over here, so it's all free draining. It's lovely this morning when we were doing the fence. Sunshine was out. Right, so we're going to go out on a bit of a road trip this afternoon. Not too far, only to farm 2. As you've just seen, I've dropped the hedge cutter off and washed the hedge cutter, washed the tractor, dropped the hedge cutter off, and now I'm going to farm 2 to get the Richard Weston flatbed trailer. And what else am I going to do? Yeah, I left the dog at home this afternoon. He seemed pretty happy by the fire. He got a bit wet this morning, running around the yard. It looks like the lens might be dirty, so apologies. As you can probably see, this week's I seem to be doing a weekly product placement at the moment. And yeah, Farmflix sent me a nice parcel yesterday with some clothing in. And yeah, I haven't tried, well, I've only tried on the hat, and I've got one of the air fresheners in here. That's really good. It smells good in here now. And yeah, I haven't tried the rest on yet, so thank you to Farmflix for sending me that, much appreciated. It's not going to be long getting dark, to be honest. Before I'm going to wash it, I've just got some wooden fence posts in the bucket that I've got to tip out, so I'm going to go and tip them on the fire. It is nice having this tractor up here, just as a yard tractor. Very useful actually. Doesn't get used a lot, but when it does get used, it is very useful. See if the windscreen wipers work. Yeah. Like this one. Alright, so that's the 33 wash. And yeah, just a bit of a Christmas present really for the old 33. Well, give it a wash and put it away for Christmas. Because it won't get used again between now and the new year. We'll put it away with the drill. All I really wanted to do was just wash off the mud and the dust and clean the windows. So what I've got to do now, if I can find the button, is hook up this trailer and then I can go home. There we go. Hook this up. Just makes it a lot easier to see out the back if I twist my seat right round. Put the hook down. Got my lights on. It's only like 4 o'clock. As you can see, it's raining as well. This trailer home, back to farm 1, and then yeah, and then tomorrow we're going to move some straw. Go down here a little bit, off the road a little bit steady. There's a bit of a drop, and they're not strapped on. That's the good thing about only having to cart the bales from farm 1 to farm 3 is that I can get between the farms with a track, so I don't need to strap the bales on, just have to cross the main road and go down the track basically. So yeah, it's Thursday afternoon. I'm on my 5th load for the day. Probably be my last load for today. I might load up when I go back home. I'll load up maybe, ready for the morning. Yeah, it's been going alright. I forgot to say earlier on in the video when I was hedge cutting, or when I was taking the hedge cutter off, the rotor hours on the hedge cutter are 206 hours. So that's what I've done this autumn since I got it in October. So a fair amount. And the tractor, what's the tractor? See what the tractor's up to. 1242 now, and the tractor was a year old in October as well. So we've actually had a dry day today, which makes a change after the amount of rain we had yesterday afternoon. I've been loading at Farm 1 with the JCB 53170, which I'll maybe show you tomorrow, and then Simon is unloading me at Farm 3 with the TM 320S. So yeah, tomorrow I'll do a bit of videoing of the JCBs, and then that will probably finish the video for this week. And yeah, I'm actually finishing for Christmas tomorrow. I'm having 2 weeks off. I don't get much of a chance to have time off any other time in the year, so I thought I might as well have 2 weeks over Christmas, as I haven't got much going on. Alright, morning folks. It's Friday morning. Yesterday I was wearing sunglasses, today I'm wearing a raincoat. It's pretty miserable out today. Not very nice. So I'm just loading up another load of straw onto the Richard Weston trailer. I am in the JCB 53170. What we'll do, go around, do a row along the back of the trailer. Yeah, I'm in the 53170. It's actually nearly due a service, 2 hours off a service, so I shall do that as soon as I come back in January, I expect. Get the filters ordered up. Actually had to have a new dashboard in it the other day. When the stockman was using it, the right indicators stopped working. I'll point you down, you can see the dash. The right indicators stopped working, and they couldn't. They tried bulb and fuse, but nothing. So they spoke to Oaks Brothers, and yeah, they said it had to have a new dashboard, which is a bit of a surprise, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. It's a bit extreme. Not more expensive than a bulb or a fuse. So that's been a really good machine, actually. We've had it. Well, it's 2013. We had it X hire, and I think it had about 1,500 hours on it when we got it, I think. Can't remember exactly. But yeah, it's been good. We put a new set of tyres on it, stuff like that. Service it regularly. And yeah, it's a good machine. The other thing that needs servicing is the gator, actually. I might well do that this afternoon if it's in the workshop. I've got the service kit for that. So that's something I could do this afternoon. I think we're running out of space for straw bales, so I'm only going to do a couple of loads this morning, and that is it. Some straw job done for this year. Something like that. And we will shift the rest of them in the new year. The reason why, so these straw bales get stored here in the autumn because there's not enough room for all the straw up at Farm 3. And yeah, and they want to use these in January. They're going to start lambing, and they want to use these old cow sheds as lambing sheds. Hence all the fancy lights what they've got in here. So yeah, that's why we've got to get the straw out for lambing. Yeah, I've washed the tractor and trailer, finished my straw job. Well, I finished it for now anyway. and yeah, just give the tractor a good bath actually, even more thorough than normal, as it's pre-Christmas, putting her to bed for Christmas. Yeah, that'd be right. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, press the subscribe button, because then you'll be able to see my videos in the new year when I start posting videos again. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. I just remembered, if you don't see me again before Christmas, hope everybody has a great Christmas, and yeah, thank you very much for watching me and my videos.